Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the Sensu Pop channel. Today we have a new segment for you for this channel. It is going to be called Fun Decks Friday. So what is Fun Deck Friday all about? It is about taking decks that we just like to play. It is not going to be meta and we're just going to play it. And we're just going to have fun because this is what the card game it's all about, ain't it? Sometimes I think we just got caught up with, playing the best deck, playing the best thing. But over here in this channel, it is about playing what we want and just enjoying the card game together, and celebrating Dragon Ball, celebrating the card game. Alright, so here we go. My opponent is Bastion. Bastion is playing Gotenks. He's been playing Gotenks for quite some time and his deck underwent quite a lot of changes. And for me, I'm playing Supreme Kai of Time, and this is not, like I said, this is a Fun Decks Friday, right? And this is the Sensu Pop channel. So what this deck it's all about, I'm just trying to put in all the cards that is coming from the set itself and incorporate into the Supreme Kai of Time, my deck. And the first one is, I actually don't have a really good start, but at least I do have the Unison, and so this is gonna be the Demigod Unison. How important is this Unison to the Supreme Kai of Time deck? It is extremely important. You need it, but it is good that the card designer kind of knows it. So this leader itself has the ability to bring back the Unison. It doesn't have to be played from your hand. It can be played from your drop. It can be played from your warp. Just tap one energy and it's gonna come out. You discard a card, but it is simulating like you play a card from your hand, so it's just okay. So here we go with 2 energy. He plays the Unison from Gotenks. Like I said, the better Unison to play here it's Vegeta, but it's Fun Decks Friday and it is the Sensu Pop channel, so we are just gonna play whatever we want to, and this Unison is designed for Gotenks and he is gonna be using that, and I think he's running the full Gotenks engine. Unfortunately, you will not be able to see it much because he's up against a very aggressive deck. Yep, here we go. And he gone for 2 attacks onto the Unison and the Unison is dead. The thing is about this deck, again, like I said, there is no way the Unison is going to stay there, so there's no chance at all. Alright, so when this leader swings, there's a burst 3 and then you get to draw a card. So when it comes to this Supreme Kai of Time, what you want to do here is you want to kind of separate, especially if you're playing the Gotenks engine. Most people doesn't play it. I can understand why. You do a lot of overwhelm, that's great, but I really just want to play whatever was coming out, right? And the Gotenks engine is pretty fun though. It's really pretty fun. However, you kind of need a promo, and of course with this deck itself, unfortunately I don't want to spend on the SS3 Gogeta. That card is really expensive. So here we go. I cannot do any damage because with the Unison card for yellow, when all his energy is tapped, you can see that he gains an additional 5k, so there is no chance for me to go for him. So the third energy, it's placed down. When it comes to Supreme Kai of Time, there is no issues whether are you going first or not. It's totally fine. Alright, so he's going to go for my leader finally, and I managed to at least add some cards into my hand. The Supreme Kai of Time has problems with hand size? Not really. If you play it correctly, you do get quite a lot of hand size. Here we go, and I'm gonna take the damage. Alright, so one of the telltale sign it's when your opponent leaves a lot of his energy open and he says like pass turn. One of the telltale sign, especially if you're playing against yellow, is that they're gonna play a rival. They're gonna play the Bergamo engine. Okay, they're just leaving their energy open to play it during your turn. So just get ready for that, and that is something that you need to. It's not that, oh no, they have play nothing. Yes, they kind of play nothing, but they're gonna come at you when you are gonna attack them. So I'm gonna be tapping 2 energy to play Gotenks. And this Gotenks, it's very important to this deck. If you are playing the Gotenks engine, and this Goten, it's very important for you when you play the Gotenks engine. And this old card, Supreme Kai of Time, very important also. I think this is set 4, very important. Good, but it's common, so it's fine, right? Old card, but common, because when you play this card, you look up to top 3, and then you it's overwhelm, and after that you take a look, pick one black battle card and put it into your hands, just like that. So good, 15k. Alright, Here we go. Unfortunately, I do not have wormhole, which is the ability given by the unison. So too bad about that. So I am going to be awakening. Supercar time can awaken whether you're 4 or less life, or the other awakening ability is when you have 8 or more cards in the warp. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna use this ability to bring wormhole. However, I've really missed the timing for wormhole, alright? Because when you do wormhole for the unison, you need to activate it during the first time you do overwhelm. Then you burst one to activate wormhole for you to overwhelm the second time. However, it's a repass. So I'm gonna crit alive to activate main for the supercar of time, which is to play out to make my overwhelm permanent. This effect can be used anytime, so you don't have to activate it before you do overwhelm. You can at the end of the turn, and you think, hey, I want to keep my stuff open, then you just crit it. The reason why I'm critting it, because even though I just have a have a 15k Kai, that I want to bring myself down to 4 lives so that my super combos are active. Alright, here we go. He's gonna bring out the 20k or 25k. This guy, it's really good. Bojack, right? Ajax, and you draw a card so that you untap your energy. Here we go. He swings onto my unison. He really wants to get rid of my unison though, because I think Bastion here, it's kind of jealous that I have the SPR version. It looks really good. Of course, I'm joking here, alright? So it's Fun Decks Friday, and I really hope that you guys are enjoying the game so far, because we are just showcasing the decks that we want to play, alright? Nothing meta, it's just some couple of dudes who wants to just to have fun here, alright? And one of the things I'm kind of thinking is to have a Discord channel, and I want to open this thing up to everybody. So, you know, we just meet up and we just play a game, we just record one, and I'll just edit it and showcase it over here. Alright, so I'm gonna activate the Supreme Card of Time Chrono Keeper. Again, tap 1, discard 1, and then you bring your unison from your warp or your drop with 1 marker on it. Really good. And you can see here, there's 1 marker. However, I have not activated my overwhelm. So one of the things that you want to take note when it comes to Super Card of Time, the Chrono Keeper, is to make sure that you have your energy all open. So not energy all open, keep track of the cards in your drop area. So I'm gonna play this promo. Really nice one. When you play him, your opponent gets to discard a card, 30k swing. It's not going to be good, but he counterplay it to put it into a drop. Alright, and because I have activated a overwhelm, I get to draw a card. Unfortunately, someone, sorry for a little break, someone actually joined and he switches his video on. Okay, we are back. So here we go, 30k swing, and oh no, it wasn't 30k swing, my apologies. And because I activate the overwhelm, there's a bus 1 to activate wormhole from the unison. Alright, so now I can overwhelm the second time, and I use the second overwhelm to play Trunks. And Trunks, when you play him, you get to draw a card. That's really good. Gotenks, it's also really good though, because when you activate overwhelm, you get to draw a card also. Yep. And I'm gonna swing 10k. 10k double strike to go for his unison. Alright, and then this is the promo Gotenks ability. Send him another Trunks, send him to the warp, and then you get to play this 3-drop Gotenks. This 3-drop Gotenks is just in the middle, but the good part about him is you get to choose your opponent's 3 or less, battle with energy 3 or less, and send it to warp. And you get to bring 3 cards from your warp to your drop, so you kind of help to populate your drop area. That's really good, because that's what you want to do. Keep track of the number of cards in your drop. Having 3 cards, having wormhole means that the number of cards in your drop is very important. You kind of need to populate it 2 times in your game per turn, so take note of that. So here we go, 15k swing. And I still have a lot of energy open. That is really good. And this Gotenks can come from anywhere though, because it can come from a drop and warp. But if you play from a hand, you get to draw a card. Here we go, 15k swing, Supreme Card of Time, the Chrono Keeper. Bastion, the Gotenks player, it's already down to 3 lives. So let's see how he is going to be dealing with it. I'm not going to do anything. 15k, I'm going to crit to make sure everything stays on the board. The reason why I'm doing it midway is because I want to bring myself down to 4 life, and this is a double attacker, dual attacker. It can swing 2 times 25k, but the good part is he has to activate battle to get, if you tap 1, he gets 10k. Oh no, time magic. This is the one that I really don't want to deal with because he doesn't let me restand after this. Too bad. Okay, so really good response from Bastion. Time magic this dual attacker down, because the first swing it's gonna be 25k, right? The second swing he can go double strike, and I have 2 energy though. That means, and his ability activate main is not once per turn. I can actually tap twice to make him a 45k double striker. Yes, like I said, something you really don't want to go deal with. So he's gonna swing with his Gotenks onto my Super Kai of Time, the Chrono Keeper. And he is gonna be playing this Kevlar. Actually, I really have no idea what this Kevlar do though. I think I should have checked that before I even make this commentary, right? Never mind, it's fine. I think it has something to do with he cannot attack and he cannot activate skills, or he becomes skillless. The skills are negated, or I don't know. I really have no idea. So that's the bad part also about playing online, is that you know, you cannot just take the card and read it. Yep. And yeah, and unfortunately my study desk itself, it's actually a bar table, makeshift study desk. So I really don't have a lot of space. Alright, he played Trio, the Danger. This is Fierce Unity. Basically this just says goodbye to my Unison. When he attacks, he removes a... when he attacks, I think a battle card or a leader card, or a battle card and a Unison card, your opponent cannot activate counter. So even though I have a counter in my hand, I have 2 energy, I cannot activate counter, it is gonna go 20k. And I think it also removes a marker too. Here we go. I think he's gonna swing, and he's gonna swing at something. I don't know what it is, but everything of my battle card is huge over here. This is something that I always experience. You will see. I always get disconnected on Discord. I try to call my how do you call it, service provider, but they always give me problem. Alright, here we go. I think he swings at my leader, 20k. That's why I want to combo out. That's why, yep. So here we go. Put 1 card back in and draw 2. Here we go. I'm thinking to change the sleeves to pink. Okay. I'm not too sure. Hold on, we were checking. Okay, you can actually switch it to active mode. I think you can swing it, but it becomes a skillless. I don't know. I really have no idea, unfortunately. I'm not too sure. Okay, so here we go. I will be tapping 1, and what I... Okay, I know what I'm doing. So tapping 1, discard a card, and to bring out my Unison, so that I can wormhole, right? Wormhole is such a great ability, because you know what a wormhole does? It just allows you to do a second overround, and that's really, really powerful enough. Here we go. I am going to be playing Time Patrol, Sun Goten, and this guy, it's really good, because now when I overwhelm, I get to draw a card from Sun Goten. I get to draw a card also from Supreme Kai. So it is a +2 when I do that. Okay, here we go. And because of this guy, it's also a +3, because this overwhelm also draws you a card. Second and third. And then Supreme Kai, bring 3 cards back into the drop. So that's good. Here we go, 30k, always a very good swing. Either you negate this or you're gonna take the attack. I'm gonna go in for my kill turn. He's gonna activate edges. And he's gonna take the damage. Down to 2 lives. I have quite a lot of double strike options in my hand. And I have a overwhelm also for free. So basically this. I'm sending this Gotenks and the Trunks to play this 3-drop from the warp. Because I play from the warp, I don't get to draw a card. If you play from a hand, you get to draw a card. Here we go, 15k, and because I swing with this guy, I get to choose 3 cards from drop to warp. And oh no, I actually burst my, but that's a good part because I do play the old Trunks. I think that was from, the SR Trunks that brings out any battle card from your warp into back into your hands. All right. So I forgot to activate when it comes to Gotenks, because when he swings, you also get to choose 3 cards from warp and put it into your drop area. So I actually would need to do that. So take note of that. And oh no, this is gonna be so bad for me because he is gonna be playing that blocker. This is a 2x blocker. Okay, this is really bad for me because I need to combo against this one though. So it's hard. So this hit thing, it's a 2x blocker. 2 times. Twice. Horrible. And I think he has a Sensu, which brings him down to 15. That's why I combo away my Kai, because the Kai can't hit him anymore. So here we go. I am going to be tapping 1 to play this. I think there is a mistake here, guys, because I just read it has unique. So I can't really use this guy. And it is not about negating the skills and stuff like that. Even with the skills negated, I think unique is a keyword that checks for the name. So yeah, so the card that you play has unique. So it actually checks on the thing. So unfortunately, it's my fault. Yeah, I actually misplayed over here. But too bad, it's Fun Decks Friday, repeat after me, Fun Decks Friday. So basically anything goes. Apologize for that. Alright, I just want to kill his blocker. He has 2 cards in his hands. He activate main to bring it up to active mode, but at the end of the activate battle, he brings it back, but it's dead. Here we go for the swing. 35k. I activate the activate main. Like I said, this is a misplay because of it has unique. Alright. If I know that it has unique, I will combo the other card off anyways. Can it be combo because of Kefla? I don't know. Should have checked. Yeah. But I'm very professional here. And the game ends because activate main, 35k, double strike, and with one more 40k double strike. It's so good. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the new segment here, Fun Decks Friday, and where me and Bastian or some friends, we're just gonna meet up, we're just gonna play some fun decks, and we're gonna record it and show it on Friday, edit it and make sure that we get it on Friday. I hope I can keep this going. I don't think it's gonna go every single Friday because that's gonna be quite it's gonna take quite some time. Editing a battle video takes quite a lot of time though. Yep. So but I hope I can bring you as frequently as possible, because like for me, creating content is actually secondary to me. What I really like is I really enjoy playing the card game, especially with players like Bastian, where we are just playing fun decks, we're just playing whatever we want, and that is what this whole card game is about. It's about enjoying Dragon Ball, it's about enjoying playing the card game. So guys, if you like this video, I really appreciate if you give this video a like. Thank you a lot. And if you would like to support me in what I do and support this channel, be part of this channel, feel free, hit the subscribe button. I would love you a lot. Alright, so this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy playing the Dragon Ball Super card game. I hope I can bring you even more games. This is Fun Decks Friday. This is Melvin, SensuPop, signing off. See you guys in the next video, alright? Ciao!